Hi, this is Vesna's Adventure Travel and we are right now shooting the pilot for the series, and we are here in Reykjavik at Amazing Tours, and this is the big toy box of Amazing Tours. Let us have a look what's going on inside.
Hey Vesna.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Jon. And he's coming with us to Bardabunga, the volcano.
Perfect.
Let's have a bit smaller. Don't take the big one. The big one is nice, isn't it? It's a nice baby. They use this for the VIP travel and some bigger groups. Yeah, well, I think it's quite late and we have to go today to Akureyri, and then we have to go to Myrðidalur, and then we have to go up to Bardabunga. It will take us maybe 15 hours. And yeah, I guess we will drive now to Akureyri and then we will see what's going on there.
Ooh, love. Talking about love.
You see nothing because it's dark. It's called ASL. I used to work there. It's also a little Jeep company and a little farm, actually. Beautiful area. And yeah.
So the reality, Vesna, is here that we are in the middle of the north coast of Iceland. And up here, up north, we are actually, we can see northern lights even though they are faint.
Yeah.
Like now we have a low strength display, and we can see them up here. So that's the beauty of the north.
Yeah, let's
compared
have
to
a
the
look.
south. Yeah,
Yes.
let's go out and have a look.
Let's have a
Yeah, we see a faint green trail out here. So
yeah.
let's enjoy that.
Yes.
Careful, Vesna.
Yes,
It's dark, but you see here there are northern lights there.
Yeah.
They're getting stronger. The cloud that was here earlier is kind of merging together now.
Yeah.
Just need a little bit more clear sky. You see the stars we had earlier here, they are kind of disappearing now.
Yeah. Maybe in Akureyri we have some.
I think we will have an Akureyri.
And we have a hot pot.
Yeah, we have a hot pot there.
That's very good.
As
Not
I
unlike
said,
a hot pot.
I have a clear vision in my mind.
Yes.
Hot pot and northern lights. Perfect
good.
mixture.
We will try that one.
Yeah. Shall we continue to Akureyri?
Yeah, let's go.
Brilliant. Thank you. Let's roll.
So now we stopped at the road. Behind me is Akureyri to look at some more northern lights. We stopped actually in the middle of the road. Yes.
Yeah. Suddenly they can become active here behind us, which is, they must be strong. They are behind clouds.
Yeah.
And we have a light pollution from the city here.
Yes. And they're still nice.
Yeah, they are still nice. So they must be really, really strong.
Yeah.
But there's another thing that's kind of interesting here too.
Yeah.
If you look a little bit more to the left, to the right there, sorry.
Yes.
See
The
the
orange.
glow there on the sky?
Yeah.
What do you think that is?
That's where we're going tomorrow.
Yeah, that's Bardabunga.
Yes, but we are on our way.
That is a live eruption
Yes.
going on, and we are going there.
Yes. Okay.
Shall we roll?
Yes, let's go. Let's go.
Perfect, thank you.
We are here in Akureyri in a guest house and we are preparing for the trip. The sheriff said we have to visit him for get some more papers.
Yes.
We got his permit yesterday and yeah, we have to see how we're gonna get up there. What the plan is, we have to go first to Húsavík, and the other problem we had the gas masks.
Yeah.
But you can call your friend, I guess.
Yeah.
From Saga Film.
I can call my friend. I know they're coming today, later in the afternoon. They will bring us gas masks. They are almost sold out in Reykjavik. Did you know that?
No. Yes, everybody's panicking.
Yeah, exactly. But basically, we haven't had much use for gas masks up till now, so.
No, I don't think we have use.
No.
But people are panicking.
Yeah, people are panicking. But we should also have gas detectors.
Yeah.
But by talking to the sheriff at Húsavík, he told me there are gas detectors in the area, and we will use them.
Okay.
So I will just have to call them in, maybe once an hour or so.
Yeah.
Call in and see the benefits, see how it is for us.
Because the gas is very dangerous.
It is dangerous. This kind of gas leaves no oxygen in the area. If you hit a gas pool, even the car will stop running.
Yeah.
So car engine will stop completely because there is no oxygen.
Yeah, and
The car engine needs oxygen as we do.
Yeah.
So let's hope.
That's one of the risks.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Exactly.
What else are the risks of the volcano?
Well, today we are experiencing low wind up there, which can increase the danger of gas poisoning. So we have to be on our highest alert.
Yeah.
And he told me, the sheriff, that we have the close-up map here. You see here, the eruption is taking place here.
Yes.
In the black sanded area close to the glacier. And you see the road here, this one here, F910.
Yeah.
The lava is now threatening to close this road here.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, it might be inaccessible today,
Okay.
which is good and bad.
Yes.
It's bad in the way we can't get close as we wanted,
Yeah.
but good in the way we can get closer to the lava front itself.
Yes.
The active lava front, because
Yes.
you see the area here. If we imagine a lava pouring out of the ground here in the middle of the sandy area, it's surrounded by rivers and mountains. Currently it has been flowing towards the rivers here, due east and northeast. And what happens when the extreme internal forces of the country, the magma and the lava fields, when they meet water, the water cools down the lava front and slows down the lava flow, so it builds up a mass behind it, and then it breaks free in other locations, so it actually spreads out.
Yeah.
And right now it has hit the natural barriers here.
Yeah.
A huge mountain here called Vaðalda. We will be driving around Vaðalda today, maybe up to Vaðalda. That's where the web cameras are situated, on top of Vaðalda.
Okay.
We can have a look at that anytime we want.
Okay.
And a huge glacier river called Jökulsárfjöllum, which is a natural barrier for the lava because it slows down the lava. It's a huge mass. And this lava field is now already bigger than any lava field that surfaced in the last century. So it is a huge lava field. It's bigger than Reykjavik as it is now.
Wow.
Around 40 square kilometers.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
And the weather is going to be nice, I guess. It's going to be
The
fine.
weather forecast is for very calm weather.
Yeah.
Could be overcast, maybe some showers in the afternoon, but it should clear up again in the evening. And that is actually what I hoped for.
Yeah,
A clear evening, because then we have the daylight and we have the dusk falling on with the increasing the extreme colors of the erupting.
And maybe northern
magma.
lights.
Maybe northern lights.
Maybe. We are driving now to Húsavík to get the permit of the sheriff, and maybe you can tell me something about the area and the Mývatn, and because this is one of the most beautiful areas I
It
see.
really is. And, we have full autumn colors here in the north coast of Iceland. This area is called Fnjóskadalur. Difficult word for
Fnjóskadal.
Fnjóskadal. We will pass the beautiful waterfall Goðafoss on the way. We won't stop there now, but we drive straight to Húsavík, shortest route. question whether we should have to come here because we have to spend the science permit from the authorities in Reykjavik.
Yes. You go in? Nice. You got it.
That's yours.
And it's yours. It was like actually twice. We have 2 permits now.
People look around. Do you like what you see? We gotta find a better way if we want things to change. Ooh yeah, yeah. All we need is a little love to make a brighter day. Yeah. We're in a state
Yes, so what did you say about, so what's going on here
Well,
with the
here-
clouds? You told me while we were driving.
Yeah. Here we are getting closer to the eruption site itself. So it's getting obvious that we have gas in the atmosphere here behind us.
Okay.
You can tell it, but if you look at the clouds here up in front of us,
Yes.
they look like normal clouds. White,
Yes.
bluish, but a little bit in this direction here,
Yeah.
we start to see orange colors.
Ah.
Could look like sunset or sunrise or something like that,
But
but
it's from the gas.
it's lunchtime, so it's no sunset. And the sulfur gas is basically coloring the sky.
Okay.
If it would have more sunshine, it would be more of a colored display, but hopefully we'll get that today.
Well, let's hope
And
so.
it's coloring the horizon, whole southern horizon from east to west over there. You see.
Yeah.
So the gas cloud is enormous.
Yeah.
It's spreading out. It's a little bit of wind now, which is good for us.
Yeah.
We don't want calm wind.
No.
No.
Yeah.
And
Let's go.
let's go. Yeah.
So we are right here at Bardabunga, a farm in the middle of nowhere, and I think it's pretty cool to have a volcano and a glacier in your backyard.
Yeah. I consider the people here lucky.
Yes, very lucky.
They have 2 extremes here,
Yeah.
just in the
Who
backyard.
has that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the biggest glacier in Europe and a huge volcano in the
Yes.
backyard, which is now erupting. That's where we're going, over there.
Yeah. What is this mountain?
Herðubreið.
Yeah.
Herðubreið is covered by actually a sulfur gas cloud.
That's the
Yeah,
color.
it's capturing the gas cloud there, blocking it. The eruption is live. They're just 2 kilometers south of Herðubreið.
Yeah.
Don't see it yet, but we will.
Yeah.
We
And
will.
down there is the glacier.
Down there where the light is, that's the glacier back there.
You were meant for me. You were meant for me. You were meant for me. We were meant to be. We were too sad. This is what we need. I've waited such a long time for your love. You were meant for me. To dance it down. I drew a picture of.
We are standing right now in front of the lifeguard station of the volcano, and we have to wait. We actually cannot go in because there is a gas cloud of the volcano coming off, and yes, we have to wait for the cloud to clear and for the scientists who are there to give us a go. We will go inside now and talk to the guys who are actually all day long here waiting for people like us that they give us the pass. So tell me what you guys are doing the whole day
Well,
here?
being a scientist and all, and the other scientists didn't like us, so they dumped us here. No. No, we are a part of the
Civil defense.
of Iceland, and this eruption is on the east side of the country, and it's draining the manpower. So we are from the west side of the country. So we came here as a fundraising for our community to stay here for 2 days, and there's been quite a lot of scientists going through, and we are operating by controlling the area.
Yeah, we're operating a point where, beyond this point, you have to have a permit to go from the civil defense, and we just check in all who go in and check out all who goes out. So if something happens, we know exactly how many people we have on the eruption site.
So can you get the people out if they are in danger at the eruption site? Or not really?
We have a police authority on the site, and they will. Everybody will get an SMS.
That something happened.
It's just a computer that controls it. That every phone in the area will be sent an SMS, so everybody has a gathering point, and they will go from there. Or decision will be made there what to do, and it's on a high ground, so they shouldn't have problems there.
And the police in them will escort them out, but actually you will not endanger people who are not inside the area for getting the people out of the area.
Right,
Yeah.
right. Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
No problem.
Holahraun is the name of the volcano, or where it's erupting now, where the crater is active now. But the Bardabunga system is responsible for the eruption itself. So both are right. The place we're going to is named Holahraun because there is an older lava field there that originates also from Bardabunga under the current active volcano. And we are now finally the permit is valid now. We have gone through the old closures. We have the day ahead of us. We have about now half an hour's drive to the location. And I must say, I look very much forward to see this live eruption.
Me too. And did you say you talked to the scientists before, and they said that they just can measure the little lava chamber, but underneath Bardabunga there's like a huge lava chamber. They have no idea what it is.
Yeah, the Bardabunga system. Actually, our scientists are now they are on a school bench. The nature is teaching them what you can do. The Bardabunga system has not erupted seriously since we began to measure things with our technology. So they are simply learning now. The situation is that we have a huge volcanic system with a distinctive center in Bardabunga. Bardabunga is a caldera, an outskirt of a mountain, and basically a bowl full of ice. And under that is a monstrous volcanic magma chamber. We have a small one close to surface, carefully monitored and can be measured with the current technology we have in hand. But underneath that there is a gigantic magma chamber, so large that we have no comprehensive of the size of it. We don't know how far down in the inner layers of the planet it reaches. It might even have direct access to the mantle plume which is under Iceland, bringing fresh liquid magma from the core of the planet.
Wow.
So we have no idea what we have here under us. So that's why we are careful approaching this area. This could all explode.
And
Bardabunga is a kind of a is one of the larger volcanic systems on the planet, and the only one that I can think of larger at the moment is Yellowstone in the United States. There we have a similar situation, a gigantic magma chamber which is slowly filling up, but hasn't erupted for millions of years. But Bardabunga is more active than Yellowstone, luckily.
And the second danger we have is the gas. We have to watch out for the gas.
Yeah, exactly. It's this volcano gives the pollution a new meaning. Every hour the volcano is going on, it gives out more greenhouse gases per hour than our car fleet can do in 1 year. And I'm talking the world car fleet, not in Iceland.
Okay, we are at Bardabunga now. We finally made it. We had to be quick today in the morning. We were not sure if we get another permit and if the weather is right and everything. And we just had to be quick up here because if they say we have to evacuate immediately. So we don't know how long we can stay here. But right now we are here and Bardabunga is behind me. Yeah, tell me a little bit about the area here.
Exactly. Actually, we can't see Bardabunga. We can't see Holahraun.
Okay.
The crater at Holahraun, the one who is active now.
Yes.
Bardabunga is about 30 kilometers away behind us, behind the Dingjökull, which is the glacier here behind us. And Holahraun is the area we are here. Under this clay we are standing on is another lava field, just as the new one which is behind us.
Okay. That's your phone?
Yeah, it's my phone. It's kind of embarrassing. But
maybe it's the other guides because we are very well connected here.
Yeah.
And they just want to know where we are, what we are doing.
He's my partner. I will call him later.
Ah, okay. Yeah. You just got connected with the other crews who are filming here.
Exactly.
The scientists are down there. We should not feed them.
No.
Because they're very dangerous. We met them today. They were nice. But not. We should really not feed them.
These guys are nice. But this crater has been active now for almost 4 weeks.
Wow.
Which makes it into one of the longer eruptions last century or so.
And you think it's going on?
Yeah,
still?
It will go on. It will go on longer. That's my feeling. It has already created a large lava field, which today would cover all the Reykjavik area, Grand Reykjavik area, and it's fast becoming one of the biggest lava fields the last centuries, since 1787. So it is an interesting sight to see for me. I've seen many eruptions before, and
but this is very
interesting.
Amazing.
Yeah, this is interesting.
Can you tell me a little bit about the glacier behind us and the mountains?
The glacier, the glacier behind us is called Dingjökull. It's one of the larger runoff glaciers from Vatnajökull, the biggest glacier in Europe. Vatnajökull itself covers about 8,200 square kilometers, which makes it the biggest glacier outside the Arctic regions and in Europe certainly. Part of that is Dingjökull behind us. The mountain here to the right of us, behind us, is Kverkfell. On the left-hand side we have Kistafell, and in between, behind us, we have the massive volcano Bardabunga. We're just hoping that won't go off itself.
It will be massive.
keeps displaying on with this nice little eruption here behind us.
Yes.
Yeah, you see the melt pot over there.
Yeah.
You can see the circle opens up, and a river of molten magma flows out. You can see the steam from the magma as it flows away from the crater, and then it turns here to the left, and you can see glowing lava here in the cooling down lava front. And behind us we can see scientists which are already studying the new lava. They are picking up stones and carrying them back to the laboratories. And now the wind is bothering us, but that's okay. That's expected.
As long as the wind doesn't change, we're not in danger.
We have
our gas.
Exactly. We have this area is known for a kind of its own microclimate. We have now more extremes. We have always had the big glacier behind us, which governs the weather around it. But now we have the extremes of this large heated mass here, where the temperature is up to 1100 degrees in the crater itself. The lava front would be giving out around 300 to 600 degrees, depending on where it is. So on the horizon we can see the heat mist rising up. It's clouding the mountains in the background.
Yeah, it's wonderful.
Yeah, and that increases the weather patterns here, the microclimates. We never know what to expect. That was the problem yesterday with the gas cloud here.
Yes.
It was simply carried down here in the low plateau we are standing on, so it was not safe to be here at all, even with gas mass.
Yes.
No help in that.
No, in that.
No, not when it's so intense as it was yesterday.
Yeah.
And we actually saw when the gas cloud was lifted up by wind and carried away.
Yes.
We saw it we saw the sun shine through, because the sulfuric gas is colored red when the sun shines through it.
And we had a red sun.
Exactly.
Yes.
And that's the reason.
Yeah.
So yeah, as I said, even though I have seen many eruptions, this is a large one. This is an interesting one.
Yes.
I enjoy very much being here.
Me too. It's amazing.
Yeah, it is amazing.
Just an amazing feeling.
Yeah, I do agree.
Okay.
Shall we keep on to next location?
Yeah, let's go.
Listen to me. Can you imagine a world of peace and harmony? No more fighting. Let's put the hate to rest. It's time to get together now.
Now we're here at the lava field. Actually, it's a lava river flowing right behind of us, which is just amazing. And yeah, tell me a little bit about it.
This is the end of the lava river I was telling you about that flows out of the inner perimeter of the crater itself.
Yeah.
And approximately 4 kilometers away from the crater. But you can see here on the footage here or behind us how fast flowing it is, how liquid it is. It's moving in incredible space.
Yeah, it's just coming down behind
We are basically standing on a route here.
Yes.
This was a part of the old route here that took us over this plateau here. This road was the road we drove 2 hours ago when we came here.
Yes.
But you see here behind us,
no way.
the lava has now turned past it about 100 meters or so in 2 hours.
Yeah.
See how fast flowing it is.
Yes.
It's incredible.
And I feel the heat. I mean, it's
exactly.
really
it's tense.
hot.
The temperature here
Yeah.
is around 800 degrees Celsius.
Did you bring the marshmallows?
We should have, but yeah.
Yeah.
Really, this is
Amazing.
This is amazing.
Yes.
Now we are coming into a twilight era, and the colors of the glowing lava are intensifying.
Yes.
I really hope the microphones can pick up the sound, the incredible sound of the molten magma.
Yes.
It's hissing
basically boiling the ground which is flowing on. The soil here is glacier silt, which is very moisture. Has always been rather dangerous to drive over here because you can expect sand pits and wet sand everywhere.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is again incredible for me to see these changes.
It is amazing.
See this land forming mass.
Yes.
Land forming mass. This is nature at work, basically.
Yes.
Nature at work.
Yes.
And teaches us again there is nothing we can do about it. There is nothing we can do about nature forces. Whether it's a glacier moving or molten magma, doesn't matter.
We are almost back home in Reykjavik, but we made a little stop in Bardabunga. So tell me a little bit about this place here.
Bardabunga is the most powerful geothermal in Iceland. And is the one who has the most water flow through it. And to utilize to demonstrate how we utilize the water, just two other things than to admire it. Here beside us we have geothermal greenhouses heated up by this geothermal water. Over there we have facilities from the power company of Reykjavik.
Yeah.
So the water from this spring here heats up 2 villages here on the west coast. In those villages about 7,000 people live, heated up by this very same geothermal.
Yeah.
And yeah, just a good demonstration of how we use the water.
Yeah, that's what Iceland is about.
It is beautiful.
Yeah.
We are using the internal forces of the country, just like we witnessed at Bardabunga or Holahraun. And here the groundwater is coming up after having been heated up by the very same magma that is coming up in Bardabunga.
Oh wow. Yeah.
Comes up to the surface like this for us to admire and use.
Yes. Interesting.
Iceland.
Interesting, yes. And it was a great journey around Iceland. We've been almost around half of the country, and it was just a great adventure to go to an erupting volcano. Thank you.